Still on my way. Yeah, I just be like, cuz what I...
And we welcome you to NBA Action. And we've got two teams, Greg, that have built up some momentum coming into this one for sure.
Yeah, I mean, both sides have had a successful stretch here recently, but this will be a test of will and preparation.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Sliding into the wing spots, it's Ivey and Thompson. Tobias Harris. What a kick!
Fans loving that right there.
What a kick!
And how about Jared Allen? A little bit of flair from the big fella.
And Thompson kicks to Cunningham. Down low, here's Harris. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Stolen by Garland. Feeds to Allen. And then Allen slams it in.
And sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. There's the pick. To the paint. And Duren slams it in.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
We're looking at Cunningham here, Brent. There's always talk of how good a finisher he is.
He's got a really unique quality, Kevin, in that he can finish really effectively with both hands. So you add that dexterity to the size, and as a point guard, this guy becomes really hard to stop on the interior.
Out to Harris. There's the three. And it's Jarius Garland with the rebound. To the inside. Mobley misses.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Cunningham against Garland. From about 19 feet, Cunningham's shot is off.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see a miss from there. Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game, that's got to be a feel-good.
And the Pistons with possession here. Trailing by 5. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, he kicks to Okoro. Allen passes to Garland. Mitchell in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. They get it again. Allen. Nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket. Allen's got 6.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities. So he collects 2 more.
Cunningham finds Ivey. Thompson outside. Here's the 3. That one doesn't go. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Allen passes to Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. Mobley a screen on Cunningham. Beyond the arc. Mobley misses. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
Inside. Kicks it out to Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. Shoots over Duren. Garland, no good. So for Cleveland, their last game, a win against the Trailblazers in Portland.
I thought they had a solid game plan coming into that one, and then they made good adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their offense, and they showed a few different looks that they settled into and played well.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Fontecchio's checked in. Hardaway is subbed in for Jaden Ivey. Mobley is screened. Merrill, a three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Schroeder dishes to Hardaway. Fontecchio passes to Harris. Now here's Duren, covered by Mobley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
It feels like he can take on anyone on the inside. Hardaway Jr. loved the aggressive attitude there.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line for the Cavaliers. Dean Wade comes in for Mobley. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Garland.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Wade sets the pick for Strus. He gets that one. There's Schroeder. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
He also did a masterful job in that game of drawing a lot of fouls, so he's creating havoc for the defense.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Out to Hardaway. Jacks up a three. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game. Reed with the steal. Shoots from the right block. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
They've got Donovan Mitchell, DeAndre Hunter out there with Max Strus. And it's Tyson in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. 5 on the clock. Here's Mitchell. Goes back up. Strus in the corner. With 1 on the clock. And it's Mitchell missing.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Cunningham outside. Another 3 for Detroit.
Well, Cade asking the defense to come out. You got to respect his ability to shoot it from the 3-point line.
The drive by Mitchell. That shot no good. Cunningham with some nice D. Pistons trail by 4. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you very much. Cade Cunningham was the #1 overall pick in 2021, and he's trying to take that next step. He says, I want to do my job. Something I really try to pride myself on is how much I care. And what I care about the most is how I can help the Pistons win. Guys, they are assembling some real talent on that team.
Oh, they are. No question, D.A. Thank you. And so it's Schroeder with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Wade's checked in. Thompson, he's checked in for Detroit. Jaden Ivey comes in for Dennis Schroeder. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Passes it to Strus. Over Thompson. And it's Strus missing.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Ivy kicks to Cunningham. Stewart passes to Reed. Just 5 to shoot. That's a 2 from Cunningham. And it's Wade with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 4. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Detroit with the rebound. Thompson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Detroit has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 6 in the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. And you look at Jaden Ivey, Brent. First of all, he gives you great size in the backcourt.
Well, what anybody guarding him would tell you, Kevin, is he brings unreal athleticism. His first step is lightning quick.
Cunningham passes to Reed. Out to Thompson. The 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
Yeah, and they came out with a W every time they played this squad last year. A stark contrast drawn between the conference's haves and have-nots. No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Cunningham. And it's Wade with the rebound. Cavaliers leading. Mitchell kicks to Hunter. Cleveland moving the ball around. Wade passes to Merrill. The shot from 20 feet away. And again, it's Cleveland.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
3-pointers off the mark.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Mitchell against Ivy. Reed a screen on Mitchell. Cunningham for 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Cunningham's got 6 here in this quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
A different look here for Detroit. Duren, he's checked in for Paul Reed. Harris comes in for Isaiah Stewart. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Cunningham. Garland plays it up off the glass. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
Pretty effective off the bounce there. Garland quick, and that got him to the rack.
Schroeder dishes to Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And the basket is good. And, Greg, the league's decision to organize this competition into tournament nights. Man, is that a great idea. A great way to add recognition to this in-season tournament, I think.
And, Kevin, create some appointment television on those nights. Fans understand if you're watching on a Tuesday or a Friday, there's something extra right on the outcome of that game.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. Hunter, a 3. Duren pulls it in. There's a minute left to play in the first half. Harris finds Ivy. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Ivy's got 5.
Ivy calling for the ball, and you see why. He's got the juice.
To the wing on the left. Mobley the pass to Garland. Shoots over Schroeder. Garland, no good. Pistons trail by 7. Schroeder outside. Pass to Duren. Back to Schroeder. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. And the pass to Okoro. Allen, a screen on Schroeder. Takes a 3. Garland, no good. Stolen by Garland. Pass to Mobley. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. Another miss by Garland. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Cavaliers lead by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
At the offensive end, they were playing it smart, running through the offense, then finding the open shot, and then they were hitting guys to get their open shots. It was very impressive.
Yeah, kudos to them creating high percentage looks. And moving on, guys, it's early in the season, but always a good time to check out the power rankings.
And taking a look at the Cavaliers, this early in the season, you expect a lot of movement in the rankings. They dropped a touch, but they're still in the top 5.
As long as you know that they're near the top, you're in the conversation because they're a good team with the potential to even be better.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close to the game it's been so far. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And Detroit looking at who they've got. Guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Duren out there with Harris. And it's Thompson in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. It's a 5-point game. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I like how Cunningham just refuses to settle on the play. He gets his shot off and then gets himself fouled.
Detroit shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he sinks the 2nd. Cleveland leading by 4. Mitchell outside. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one. So it's the Pistons now. Cunningham for 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. And stolen by Ivy. Thompson with it. Garland picks him up. And it's Thompson scoring on a gorgeous play.
Just smart decisions as Cunningham did a great job of setting his guy up.
A tight game here in Cleveland. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Cunningham kicks to Harris. Detroit again with the bucket.
Well, Tobias Harris becoming better and better from that range.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Out left to the wing. Now here's Okoro. He's guarded closely. Allen with the screen for Garland. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Harris finds Cunningham. Now here is Harris. Stolen by Garland. Here's Okoro. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
Oh, finishing up that play with some authority. Allen gets inside to convert on the putback.
Let's take a moment to see the squads that have been the most dominant on the glass this season. The Cavaliers, number 1.
They are tenacious when it comes to attacking the backboard. Physical, smart, and determined. No surprise to see them at the top of the ranking.
Cunningham against Garland. Cunningham kicks to Ivy. Passes it to Duren. Shot clock at 6. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Harris's shot is off. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Allen, a screen on Cunningham. Pass to Allen. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Frank, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. Here's Ivy. And it's sent back by Allen.
How about the length from the big guy? Enables him to guard just about anybody, anywhere.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit to the middle. And Allen with the slam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Garland against Cunningham. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the NBA is looking to expand its footprint, and a franchise south of the border could potentially hold tremendous appeal. Commissioner Adam Silver said Mexico City is the largest city in North America. It could also be a gateway to all of Latin America. The opportunity to flip a switch in terms of opening up a large geographical area to NBA interest. Kevin?
That's interesting. Thanks, David.
I feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. Very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders.
Detroit making a switch. Schroeder's checked in.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
The Cavaliers leading by 6.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now Mitchell. 16 points for him. In the corner, it's Hunter. And there's the pass to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Rebounded by the Pistons. Thompson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Harris. And here's Ivy. Off target from outside.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Mitchell in the corner. Hunter with a screen on Ivy. Shot's good by Mitchell.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
This is it to Duran. Back to Schroeder. Ivy dishes to Thompson. Harris outside. Lets the 3 fly. The Cavaliers pull it in. 50 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 6 assists here tonight. Pistons trail by 10. Schroeder with the ball. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
Yeah, got to be careful with Schroeder. He's explosive. He's good at finding his way to the line because he uses that quickness well.
So both teams changing it up here. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. The wide open shot from Strus. Nailed from 3-point land. Strus has got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs. Cunningham passes to Schroeder. Fontecchio. Pass to Reed. Fontecchio. 5 to shoot. And it's Schroeder missing. Here's Merrill. That will count. To beat the quad. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so it's Cleveland. looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Max Strus is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Holiday in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Schroeder. Drills it from outside.
And right there, Dennis Schroeder shows some confidence by nailing the jumper.
Strus setting the screen for Mitchell. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it attacks an easy 2 points onto the lead.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Jerome, he's checked in for Cleveland. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Dennis Schroeder. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard Kenny Atkinson talking with his team. He said to them, keep building this lead, guys. Don't take your foot off the gas. Keep working hard. Run our stuff. Guys?
Thanks, David.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Josh Richardson's checked in for Malik Beasley. Richardson against Mitchell. Stewart with the screen on Mitchell. The pass to Stewart. Fontecchio. It's Richardson on the wing. 6 to shoot. Stewart, a screen for Richardson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Looks like Josh Richardson is always seeking a shot. This time, looking for contact as well.
Jalen Duren. He's checked in for the Pistons. And Richardson drops them both. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. The Cavaliers again can't hit. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. They trail by 9 points. He's on target from 8 feet out.
And Cunningham looking confident down low, just understanding if he takes his time, he can get the job done.
Pass to Strus. Cuts off the pass. Now Detroit moving it up. Fires from 14. Reed kicks to Richardson. A three-pointer, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 7. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Strus. Holiday, a screen on Cunningham. And it's Strus missing. The Pistons have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. And here's Cunningham. Puts up a 3. And again, Cunningham missing. Mitchell right side. Charity stripe shot. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Cunningham passes to Reed. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got 6 assists now in the game. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Jerome. Kicks it to Hunter. Here's Jerome. To end the drought. Bullseye. Jerome's got his first basket. Pistons trail by 7. Timeout call. The Pistons. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Allen's checked in for Hunter. Mobley comes in for Max Strus. Okoro, he's checked in for Justin Holiday. And it's Garland in for Ty Jerome. Here's Cunningham. Detroit, no good that time either.
Not a way to get out of a funk He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And it's time for an injury report. Let's get an update on Schroeder. What's the status, David?
Well, guys, I had a moment to catch up with the Pistons' head athletic trainer. And this is an unfortunate injury, potentially devastating for them. Now, it's just November, so they do have some time to make adjustments, but it's a blow nonetheless. Guys?
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
Yeah, we always think about when players go down, how terrible a blow it can be for the team. We wish him well and hope he's on the floor quickly.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Got that one up quick. 26 points for Donovan Mitchell.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
No good from outside. Pistons trail by 10. Passes to Ivey. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Here's Durant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jared Allen.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Piston shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. Ivey on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. 7 points for Jaden Ivey.
Defense making it pretty easy for Cade Cunningham here. You can't leave someone wide open on this team.
There's Garland. Off the inbound, no good. Pistons trail by 7.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
Cleveland's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Mobley outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Thompson finds Harris. It falls! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Cunningham for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Three-pointer. Knocks down the 3.
Big-time play there for Mitchell. Remember, he's been the go-to guy since his rookie year.
Time call here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. There's 25 seconds left in the game. 13 feet away. Good! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Tobias says, I'll take you home.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And Mitchell is not someone you want to foul in these spots. This is one guy who will make you pay.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
2 shots.
And he does get the second one. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
For 3, Mitchell. It doesn't go for him. In the corner, Ivey with it. A 3. Mobley with the rebound. And now they foul and stop the clock. It's the first. That puts them up by 5.
Evan Mobley.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And so it's Cleveland winning this one, and they are prevailing when it matters. Greg picking up their second in-season tournament victory.
And, man, looking confident, right? In good shape to advance if they can keep this up.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David. All right, D.A., thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.